Just another day in Camargo. I've been out here a couple months now. I'm getting used to the customs and how everything operate out here. Used to the schedule and the food and everything. Just kicking it with the team. Pretty cool group of dudes. So yeah, we live in a house. You know, like when you outside your own living space and outside the country for so long, you're gonna build a bond with certain guys.
I'm asking you, Gardner.
Herman Mondueño and Demetrius Smith. These are the two teammates I hang around the most, spend the most time with. Herman Mondueño, he's actually the one Mexican American that we have on our team. You can have two Americans, one Mexican American. He's a vet, he played in this league for a while. He's a major leader too because he's the translator. You know, he can speak fluent Spanish and he speaks English, so he helps me out a lot. I've probably grown the closest to him. Demetrius Smith, he's been an addition to the team. You know, we had a lot of changes. He's one of the new guys that came in, made an instant impact. Straight energy guy, play hard, get buckets. He from Texas, so you know, we kind of clicked off the bat from that. But I have like a little skills clinic for the young kids, the younger team. We got the girls team and the younger, everybody under 18. Work like a walk-on Mexico camp. So yeah, one thing that's real big in Mexico is the kids and the youth. So today we did a skills camp, you know, a little training session for them, pass on some knowledge, you know, so they can run with and use later on. Me and Demetrius basically was the ones running it. Our coach Pepe, he always real big with the youth. He always coaching them, and he been doing it for years, so he knows right up my alley. You know, Jen love the kids, so.
Yo soy el coach de Nueceros de Camargo. Dwight prácticamente fue el mejor anotador del equipo Camargo. 3, 4, 5 partidos durante su estancia aquí en Camargo. Metió 40, 45 puntos por juego y es el mejor jugador de Camargo. Y esto para que allá en su tierra natal lo sepan, que tienen un buen jugador y una buena persona, es un buen chavo. Gracias, amigo.
Appreciate you, baby. So after the training camp, we headed to Sausalito. Was gonna go watch Larry play. We're gonna watch Sausalito versus the Centauros. Both of them is playoff teams. Larry's team is pretty dope. They got Idris and they got Orlando Coleman. They pretty damn good. Sausalito, they got Kiani, quick point guard, and then they got Van Gerard. You know, he can do it all, so it was pretty dope to go to another city, check out the other competition.
Y'all gotta keep up with this thing because this is big. I'm in my old house, this is where I played at for the last 3 years. Happy to be back to play against them. We'll see how it goes tonight. Stay tuned though, I got y'all.
The game went to the very last play. Larry ended up getting the steal, ended up getting the very last bucket. They diehard fans out here, they stormed the court. Idris ended up with 41, but we about to head back to our crib and get ready to dip for our own game in Cuauhtemoc. I shoot like Jesus Shuttlesworth. I shoot like Jesus Shuttlesworth, I'm never going to hell. Game day, baby! Clavicle. We headed to Cuauhtemoc for our next game, 3.5 hours away from Camargo. We came into this game off of losing streak, so you know we came in kind of frustrated. You know we desperately needed a win. We came out a little slow from the beginning, and we was going back and forth with them. We wasn't clicking off the bat, but we just needed a timeout, a wake-up call. So after one timeout in particular, things got pretty heated. Like emotions was running high. You know, like I said, we had been losing a couple games and stuff. So I think that really lit a fire and made everybody come out more focused. They came out, went on a nice run. Demetrius had some nasty dunks. Herman came out busting threes back to back, and even some of the bench guys, man, that usually don't kill like that, they came out busting. So it worked out for us, and we ended up pulling away from them. So yeah, I had 51 this game. It was a career high. I had never hit 50 before. I was one rebound away from a triple-double, so I couldn't get my Westbrook on.
We got the win. About to roll back to the crib, Camargo. Yeah. Working like a walk-on.
Dwight, Gentry.
This is how it is in Mexico, bro. You gotta. It ain't no. It's a little bit of truth to every joke. When we see a bunch of Mexicans hopping out of the car, that's how it really is in real life, bro. It's 6 people in this car over 6 feet, not including me. Next day, we right back in the gym. Me and Herman getting some work in. Gotta stay on it. Make sure your jumper crisp. Make sure everything is fine-tuned still.
Shoot the damn ball. Stop. Step.
You won't give you 10 in a row, though.
10.
You won't give you 10 in a row, though. You won't hit 11 in a row.
I might not miss none of these ones.
What about 12? You got 12 in you? 13? Let's go.
That's all.
I wrote my boy name Isaac Hayes on my shoes because he recently had a kidney transplant and it was successful, it was good, but he was fighting the whole time. So I wrote his shoes. I dedicate this season, all the buckets, all the hard work I'm doing and stuff. I dedicate this to him because he was fighting, so I'm gonna fight, you know what I'm saying, in practice and everything. So much love to Isaac, Rue, the bros. So yeah, after practice, we headed straight to the radio station. We trying to promote our last home game of the season so we can have a packed house, a lot of support, a lot of people come out so it can be real live.
Con nosotros, compañero, ya los chavos del básquetbol de Nueceros de Camargo. Última jornada. Pepe, Nacho, Dwight, Germán Maduño y Demetrius están con nosotros. Además de un camarógrafo que está aquí con nosotros, Tomás Biggers, que aquí está con nosotros también, con su cámara, tomando fotos, algún segmento, algún
documental que anda haciendo a Dwight.
Excelente, pues nos va a tocar salir ahí. En la Unión Americana, correcto. Dwight, el trabajo que están realizando hoy contigo, tú tienes una escuela allá en la Unión Americana de básquetbol.
He wants to know about Thomas here, like what are you promoting?
Basically I got a YouTube series called Work Like a Walk-On. So yeah, so got the bands and here you can have this joint. This is for you, my friend.
Thank you.
But yeah, I got a YouTube series called Work Like a Walk-On. I brought Thomas down here because I wanted people to see how the life is in Mexico and another country. Everybody can do a documentary at home, but they never take the cameras to the other side, when they go overseas or go off the place. So I just wanted them to see how it is when I came to Mexico, see, the food we eat and see the living arrangements and how the crowd is with the drums and the horns. So we got a lot of shots of Camargo. We got like a lot of places so people, when they watch it here, they can be proud. I got the kids. We're working out with the young kids, and so when they look at it, they can be inspired.
Dice que tiene han grabado mucho de aquí de Camargo, de todos los niños, de toda la afición, de todos, y que pues cuando gente lo vea vas a decir, pues puede ser orgullosa, ese es Camargo, así, pues así. Una buena
Le ha gustado,
sí.
Le ha gustado mucho. Agradecido, muchachos. Así terminamos la entrevista con los chavos del básquetbol junto con sus entrenadores. Vamos al corte, luego regresamos, compañero.
Appreciate it, baby.
Ahí estamos.
Gracias.
Gracias. Hermano.
Last home game of the season. Last game of the season. Got to go out on the bang. We playing against the Indios from Juarez playoff team. We just trying to play our hardest, trying to end the season right. Right off the jump, man, it was a high energy game. You could tell both teams wanted to win. And I mean, they was a real tough squad and ended up pulling off on us. So at the start of the fourth quarter, we down by 19. So, you know, we just had to come together and say, man, we ain't trying to end like this, man. We playing in front of all these people. We gotta end on the right note. We gotta give it all we got. We ended up bringing it all the way back. We ended up tying the game up. It came down to one last shot.
I just made that bitch.
The fans of Camargo still show love to us regardless of the win or the loss. They just loved how we play hard and left it all out there. Represent their city right because you represent them.
Despacito, mami, yo sé que te va a gustar. Despacito, mami, yo sé que te va a encantar. Mueve, dale, vamos. Despacito, mami, yo sé que te va a gustar. Mueve, dale, más sabrosito. Vamos a bailar.
So yeah, after the game, man, it was a festival going on in the city of Camargo. It's like my last night here, you know, celebrate the season, and you know, the whole city was out. So you know, a better way than get out and fellowship with the people. One last time, all the teammates came, and like a state fair type atmosphere, and it was turned up. So yeah, man, after that loss, I was disappointed, man, because I hate losing, but I was proud of my team because we played our hardest. You know, everybody, they went out fighting. You know, that's all you can ask for. You know, you can't win them all. But looking back, I had a great season, played my heart out, definitely made a name for myself. People noticed, you know what I'm saying, connected with a lot of people out here. And you're always trying to win, but at the end of the day, win, lose, or draw, man, you got it. If you can look in the mirror and say that you played your hardest and you left it all out there, then you good. To be able to play basketball, be healthy, travel the world, getting paid to do it, definitely was a great experience for me. I'm just trying to be like a sponge and soak it all in. So now, basically, I'm headed home, back to the drawing board, get back on the grind, probably do some stuff for the community, like throw a camp or something. And you already know it's work like a walk-on, baby.